Hey everyone, TTC here, and today I am so excited to show you guys 6 brand new Star Wars Rogue One Funko Pops. Now, I'm going to start off with Jyn, but first I want to show you guys the box. So I have 6 in this set, and as you can see, there are plenty of others to collect. The Scarif Stormtrooper I definitely do not have, but I want. The Imperial Death Trooper and Jyn are Smuggler Bounty exclusives. So you can see right there. So I don't have them yet. And also K2SO, as you can see right here. Another very cool Funko Pop. So I'm going to give you guys a close look of each of these right now, starting with Jyn. Check her out. I think they nailed her likeness from what we've seen in a couple of the trailers, and there is a new trailer coming out. I know that very soon. I think it's tomorrow it's being released. And if you're watching this today, it could be today. Funny how videos work. So here's an in-depth look. You can see her wicked blaster right there. Check it out. Very detailed outfit she's wearing. You can see the holster on the side. Very cool. They got her hair down, that's for sure. And she's got some great weight to her. Star Wars is all bobbleheads. So it did carry to the Rogue One series also. All bubbly bobbleheads, and you can see the back. A very cool Funko Pop indeed. And I like her little kind of bunned up hair on the back too. A nice little detail. The vest. Little silver details right here along her belt and her gloves. Very well done. And they do pop off and on the stand, as you can see. So I like the stands. It's nice that they come with stands. I think it's a cool touch. And some of them are even coming now, like snow scenes. They come with white stands and so on. So these are all black, just like the original Star Wars other series. But very cool. Alright, let's get to Chirrut Imwe. I apologize if that is the wrong way you say his name. I'm not too sure. Chirrut. Chirrut. But a very cool character indeed. I love the staff. Very slick. It's almost like hand carved down here. You can see up close. I love his kind of blind eyes that he has. As you can see, they look like they almost glow in the dark. I know it's a little hard right there with the glare, but a very cool eye color. It's gray, but it has a green outline around it, so it doesn't look quite gray. It looks almost like a bluish gray, but they are gray paint. And you can see the cool eyebrow design. Very well done. You can see some nice details on his hands. Almost looks like another little weapon right there on his arm. And then some cool little gadgets hanging down, and I love how they have this kind of samurai outfit on them with the red and yellow touches. Very cool. A very neat Funko Pop. Definitely one sweet one to add to the collection, as he is quite different. Along with this beast too, who is also pretty heavy. This is Baze Malbus. And you can see he's got a crazy scar coming down his face. Check it out. Loving the goatee. I think he's played by Forrest Whitaker. I'm not too sure, but I think he's played by Forrest Whitaker. And he's got a serious blaster in his hand. Very cool silver and red paint touches going around the back. And check it out on the canister. I just love this guy. Very cool. Almost like pre-Boba Fett. You can see here. Check out all the little details on the back of that can. Very cool. And then his hair is so well done. It comes down to the kind of like these little tied in dreadlocks on the side, as you can see. Very cool character. Baze Malbus. Now let's get to the director. Director Orson Krennic. And I like how they have here hidden his little hidden blaster. Just kind of sitting down here. Very sneaky like. Very cool, with his hands clasped together with this high gloss black paint, and he's got this cool robe kind of covering his entire body. Very similar to Luke Skywalker in these later films, how he's kind of wearing this robe and his hands are clasped. It's a similar pose, as you can see, side by side. There's Luke. Check it out. So this is director Orson Krennic. It's almost like the same mold. It's kind of bizarre. Very cool indeed. And I love the actor that's playing this guy. He's from a show that I watch on Netflix called Bloodline. You can see here he's got his decorations, his army decorations. Very sweet. Cool Funko Pop. Now let's get to C2B5. And I love how these guys actually, I don't mind the bobble on these guys as their legs stay stationary, but their bodies bobble on a hinge. Very cool. And I love these black Funko Pop droids. Very cool details. The silver touches, similar to the R2 units. You can see coming all the way around. Looking at his feet, to the back, some yellow little details, a couple sensors here and there. Very cool droid pop. I'm glad that I found this guy. So this is C2B5, which I'm guessing is probably an Imperial droid, since he's all black. I'm not too sure. You guys can let me know in the comments below if this guy is an Imperial droid. And lastly, we have a GameStop exclusive Darth Vader with his death grip. Doing his death grip right there. So cool. And I love how his eyes are sort of tinted a little bit now. They're not all black, so you can see that, and I recall in the movies, that it's kind of like a red hue coming through this lens. You could almost see his eyes here and there in some of the early films, and this Darth Vader shows that detail quite well. And you can see also little silver touch in his nose. There's all of his computers that are running his breathing apparatus and whatnot to keep him alive. And I just love that death grip. So this is a GameStop exclusive, so you should go out and get it if you can find it. And I love the big black cape coming around the back, but the high gloss Darth Vader is a must for any Funko Pop fan, I think. What a cool figure to add to your collection. And again, he's a little bobbly because this helmet is a very heavy piece on top of him. But I just love Darth Vader Pops, and I try and collect all of them if I can. And I'm so glad I got the exclusive, as with the original too. But I'll show him in a later video. And you can see even down here, part of his voice box is hard to kind of see. And they even have little touches down there too. Very well done, Funko Pop. They're getting better and better at some of these molds. So there we go. And they're all bobbling away. Alright guys, we'll leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this review of some of the brand new Rogue One Funko Pop series that was just released. Also, if you're new to our channel, please feel free to subscribe. We try and do one or two new weekly Funko Pop or Tsum Tsum review videos per week. Next week is another Star Wars Land of Tsum Tsum, so check out that video. That'll be on Tuesday. But yeah, stay tuned for more great videos, and thank you guys for watching. Tots Toy Collector. Bye for now.